Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Dalton95 coming with another Transformers Legacy video, and that is going to be the Core Class Pretender Bomb Burst. So, I mean, typical Core Class packaging, little open window. Got him in his VTOL, kind of inner Pretender style vehicle mode. Got him here, of course, in robot mode. Looking pretty good. 9 steps, so yeah, let's get him open and check him out. And here we have Bomb Burst out of his packaging. And, you know, at the time of this video, this video should be coming out on Halloween. So yeah, here's our Halloween video, a little bat person, or bat butt, whatever. Anyways, looking pretty good. Right off the bat, like straight off, pulling the same thing as Iguanas here. So yeah, I mean, pulling off the same kind of deal of the mix of Pretender Shell with, you know, the inner robot. So not too sure on how the inner robot looked, but at least, you know, with the vehicle mode, that's where most of the inner robot comes into play as far as accessories goes. And I believe these also are pulled from the inner robot, but he's got these two little wing blaster pieces, which, you know, you can plug into his hand if you get it just right. I think, there we go. You can have two little hatchets. Now, what's cool about these is they do have like bat wing details. So you get the fingers and then the membrane there, and then a little hooked claw there. So a little nice nod to him being a bat. You can even plug him in that way and have the wing, or the bat wings kind of poking out there. But it shows that you're supposed to have them on the front like that. And then he does get his little sickle weapon. Now, the original Pretender figure had 2 of these, but with this one they just included 1 because it becomes part of the vehicle mode. But yeah, not a bad looking character. I love the gold for the eyes. You got the white paint on the teeth there. And then red for the mouth on the inside, kind of hard to see, but your typical kind of stereotypical bat details like the gnarly looking face and big ears. Of course, the blue paint, and it looks like solar panels or something in there. Maybe audio receptors. You got the claws coming up here. Now, there's a slight paint blemish there with a little bit of that burgundy paint coming through. But overall, I mean, it looks pretty good. You got some more of that burgundy paint here on the wrist. Then you got some kind of a muted gray on the shin all the way down to his very back-like claws, which you can actually wrap around. If you get it just right, it can... No, it's not going to work here. Yeah, that's not going to work. Never mind. Can't get them to grasp onto anything, but I'm sure you can figure out a way to do it. But as far as other configurations, you can take these weapons here. There are these 2 little 5mm posts. You just plug these on like that. Actually, the better way to do it is, and this is partially going to vehicle mode, so we'll go ahead and cover that. So there's these 2 little sections here kind of protruding out the side. There's 2 little notches inside of there. Just slide in, and then the second prong here will just tab into that slot right there. So it just slides in, tabs in, and that kind of folds that back to where you can plug these weapons on. And he kind of has a wing pack. It's kind of sticks out quite a bit, but at least from the front, it looks kind of cool. So, going on to articulation, his head is just on a swivel, so you just get a little bit side to side. Ball jointed shoulders, pretty good range. 90 degrees at the elbows, and it's on a ball joint, so you can rotate it around at your heart's leisure. Bring out the arms. You got a waist. We'll go ahead and take those off. You got 360 at the waist. Ball jointed hips. I guess not completely all the way out, but fairly good amount. 90 at the knee. Of course, it's on ball joint. Deep ankle tilt, and with the transformation, you do get forward and back. It's something that we really need back with Transformers is forward and back, along with our ankle tilts. So, transformation is super simple on this guy. Just want to keep that pointed down like that. Bring this up and around, and the ears will just slot into this little groove here. Well, not really slot, but just kind of rest. Keep the arms out to the side, rotate the waist, close up the feet. There are tabs on the back of the legs that will just fold up underneath. Just keep the waist straight. And curl the feet over the face. Then just straighten these out. There is a small tab right there and a slot right there on the edge of the ball joint. So we'll just sit like that. And then you can plug the wings on just like that. And there you have Bombburst in his VTOL space jet mode. I do quite like this. I mean, it is such a simple transformation, like even more simple than Iguanas, and yeah, it works really well for him. Again, pulling that whole homage to the inner robot with the vehicle mode, much like with Iguanas. You get definitely a lot more of that blue here, obviously, and then some more burgundy there for the cockpit. Do have a nose-mounted turret there, as well as these two on the side. Some more gray paint being used right there. Yeah, no, nothing really it can do, no rolling or anything. Can kind of rest it on a stand, although you're probably just going to have to go with the whole claw holding him up. Let's try this one. So yeah, you can have a claw holding him up, kind of have him whooshing around. There we go. So yeah, there you go for Bombburst. So let's go ahead and get him back into robot mode. Again, super simple, just uncurl the legs. Go ahead and take that weapon out. Fold the backpack down. You can keep the weapons up like that, kind of showing off the bat details. Or you can pop them off, plug them on this way. Now I would put them on here on the back, but just the way the port is placed, there's no real good way of getting it there without it sticking out even further than before. So it is a shame that I really hope someone could make like a little bracket thing that I can plug onto, because that actually right there would be a lot cooler looking. Him having these wings with the sickles out. Or even just an extension that can have the backpack fully folded up. And just extend that to there. So just like the socket and then a port. Just to there. I think that would work quite well. But, you know, other than that, pretty impressed with this guy. I do hope to get more Pretenders down the line. Now, what does suck is a lot of the ones that we've been hearing about are in different size classes, like Bludgeon and as well as I'm drawing a blank. Oh, Skullgrin and Metalhawk. So, but yeah, I have said it multiple times now. I'm pretty impressed with this guy for being a core class, one of the better ones to come out. I'm just interested in some of these unique character designs. So, that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you have a happy and safe Halloween. This should be going up early in the morning on the day of Halloween. So, again, have a happy and safe Halloween 2022, and I will see you guys in the next video. Be sure to check out all those links down in the description as well. See the Dalton moment. Okay, see ya.